All right. So we get to carry on.
After an exceedingly long rest.
Can I be the one? Am I gonna be the bear pulling the cart into town into Carrion? Please tell me that's the sight that they see.
I thought you were a horse.
No, I'm a fucking bear because the bear is bigger.
6.
Yeah.
I'm the bear. That's not alarming, right?
He's already getting his D6 ready for.
I see your D6. Just in case this turns out badly for me. I already know what I'm making. Like I've already got it picked out.
Okay.
He just plans on never. Can we leave you in like a statue place where he's like the hero statue? So then one day he
He's sleeping.
accidentally comes back and like he has to have that.
He's like
character.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Then he becomes like an NPC.
I love how all of you fight, and what ends up doing Bruner in? Cypher.
I'm not shocked.
I'm not shocked either.
But no, also, just remember this little portion, because if all else fails and I do have to roll a new character, remember the back of your armor says insert butt plug here. Oh!
And it can never be erased ever.
I'm the only one that can wipe it away.
Because again, I can rub up against him.
He's
He's
wrong.
stoned.
He's stoned. It
Yes,
won't.
It's
He
still him.
has to want to erase it. It's his will.
That erases it.
Well, it looks like I'm getting a new robe of useful items.
You can't. Yeah, this sucks for you too.
I mean, not quite as bad as it sucks for me, but
Right.
So I have 5 different things that I plan that might happen.
Do any of them involve him
No.
being unpetrified?
Yes.
How many of them?
Most of them.
Okay.
-4 of them.
2 of them involve it being very easy. 1 of them involving it being very difficult. 2 of them involving not able to happen. No, actually, it goes 1 is very difficult. 1 is impossible. He's just done. 2 are very difficult for different reasons. And the other 2 it happens easily. Okay, Joe? Sound fair?
sure.
No choice.
All right. So we get to carry on. That was that lightning I cast.
Do you want that?
All right. So
Oh yeah.
2 of them are gonna make it. He has 5 different options. 2 are impossible.
Continue
So
here.
it's fast.
2 are impossible. 1 is hard. 2 are very simple.
No, one is impossible. I changed my mind. So
Oh. 1 is impossible. 2 are very hard. 2 are cake.
So are you gonna roll and see which one we have to do? Essentially.
No.
I do. Actually.
I was gonna say, if you guys have a
Is it impossible?
So, you guys get into the city of Carrion.
I can print one out when I get home.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Where are you guys gonna go?
Straight to Felix.
Wait. So while they do that, I'm gonna search around for a temple.
he's right in town.
You know there's no temple there.
I've never searched for
We've been to carry on before.
one. I never searched for one.
Mm-mm.
Almost positive he did. That you said they weren't in big cities, because it's a rural kind of thing,
They said the 3 big cities are Carrion, the Frost Place, and Harnick.
and we're in carry on.
But I never searched for one yet.
He hasn't searched for one in Carrion.
Anyways, I'm trying to fix Joe.
There's
Felix,
small
don't.
shrines to all sorts of different gods because you're on the coastline in a major port city, so.
Okay.
No temple, but shrines. Small ones.
I didn't think I'd find a temple.
Mm-mm. You probably only found one of that from your homeland. Plus different guards booths, depending on the city, usually have, like, in the guard station, or, like, where they train at, the barracks and everything, they usually have a small idol to it, because it's the god of justice and vengeance, so. So you're gonna go do that, okay.
Yeah.
Cypher, where are you gonna go? Like, who do you trust to go to right now?
Felix.
You cannot find him at this point in time.
I go to the captain of the guard.
No problem. So, you pull up in front of the captain's offices,
Mhm.
and you back him out, or are you going in?
I go in.
What are you gonna say?
So what had happened was
Oh no, someone dead?
petrified.
Did you face a Gorgon?
We
Or
found this
Medusa?
wand, and it fell and casted a spell at one of our party members, the little dwarf.
Usually wands need someone to actually put energy
Well, it,
into
like,
it.
fell and like hit off my foot, and I think that might have set it off, and it shot, and it cast petrification on him. And then I tried to cast the wand again to fix it, and it didn't work.
Huh.
It made him really tiny. It cast a big thing of wind, lightning. It made our cart disappear, and leaves grew on him.
How'd you get him here?
We had to build a cart and drag it here.
Can I still be I'm still a
Are
bear,
you
right?
outside still?
Yeah, I'm outside.
He's gonna come outside, and are you gonna change back at all, or are you just gonna stay there?
I don't know if they have to move him.
Okay.
So, but I am just gonna stand in the cart so he knows that, you know.
He comes out and he looks over and goes, "Okay, I think I know someone who can help you out. But for now, you all look very tired. Especially you." He motions towards you, because he knows. At this point, he knows you
Yeah.
guys. He's a friend.
Buddy.
Anyway, he goes, "You guys look very tired. I have special rooms that you guys can stay in for a couple nights if you need to sleep. And rest up. I would like you to park that wagon off to the side, and we can deal with him soon. He's not going anywhere. As much as I hate to say it, nothing's going to happen to him. He'll be okay if you just leave him out here, because it's going to take a lot to move him, and where are we going to move him to?"
I thank him for his generous offer, and then does he point us in the direction the rooms are, or does he lead us there?
It's like in the barracks, but they're like upper class.
What time is it? Dusk, evening, midday?
It's like dusk the next day. You guys didn't get much rest because you were traveling so much.
Okay. Then I go to bed.
You gonna sleep at the temple?
Before
Or
I
at
go
the-
sleep there, is there? It's just like a shrine. It's not like a big temple.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any priests? Anybody? Caretakers? Any? Or is it just like a small outcropping?
It's like a small outcropping where travelers can stay and pray.
Okay.
Not necessarily anyone, no necessarily clergymen of sorts. So
Yeah, then that won't work. So never mind on that. So I'm just gonna, pretty much pass out from exhaustion, like right in front of it.
right at the shrine. Guys, give me a d20 roll.
11.
12.
8.
I wanted him to say 13. Does Joe make it a d20 roll?
He's still sleeping.
Oh,
You guys sleep for 2.5 days from pure exhaustion.
okay.
And when you wake up, are you gonna next 2 days have passed? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go check and make sure the cart's still there with
You-
Joe in it.
You go outside and you find the cart, but you notice the cart is empty.
I go into the office. Is the captain there?
Mhm.
I ask him where's the dwarf.
Should be out on the side.
He's not.
He bolts out, goes around the corner, he goes, "Uh-oh."
Uh-oh. You don't say uh-oh when it comes to a pound dude.
Well,
He's a ton.
I figured I didn't need to explain it, but the area in which I was having you guys park it is where they were also loading and unloading a bunch of stone onto wagons to take to the wall to fix the wall.
Joe's a part of the wall now.
That's awesome. I mean, that's
So-
smart planning.
We bolt
Sorry.
to the wall.
I'm still not there, so I'm good, right? Am I there yet, or am I?
Have you seen the dragon, or
Because I'm passed out at the temple.
has he been passed out there? Because I need somebody else to help me carry it, and he's the biggest one if we find
Well,
him.
We gotta find him first. So I sprint. I just take off to the hole in the wall.
Where are you?
I'm asleep at the temple,
Alright, but you awake at this point.
so I'm meditating at the temple.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like sacrificial. Have this sandwich, please, DM. Bring the drow back.
Oh, great DM. Okay, Joe. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Sounds good.
How much do you like Bruner?
I guess 7.
Okay, because this is up to your party. I rolled what I rolled. The captain kind of chases after you. You can follow.
Yeah.
And he gets to the other wall. He goes, 2 day. I have a lot of dwarves working on this wall. You realize how quick dwarves are with stone, right?
Yeah. Are they very perceptive to know that they grabbed a dwarf-shaped rock?
Well, what you don't get is we've taken a lot of statues down to help patch different holes.
With the heroes?
Did you have to melt the stone down?
No, we just take it and we just built it into the wall.
Perception check.
To see if we
Can I notice a gnome?
notice or a dwarf.
Do we want to check for this? Can it
Yes.
have like
Right, so I'm done with meditation. Guys. I got a promotion and I had
12.
12.
So what I roll?
14.
Which part of the city are you guys gonna like bolt in opposite directions to check different parts of the wall? You just stare at the same wall, or
like
Well,
what?
there's only
How
one
much
hole in the
damage
wall.
is it? A hole?
there's a lot of different holes in the outer walls.
I'm gonna
because of the
go
siege.
obviously to a different one than him.
There's one big crack, but there's lots of holes.
I go to the big crack.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to a random hole because I'm a little out of it still.
Okay.
That's what he said.
I gotta play my character still.
Yeah.
You don't notice anything in the big crack. They're still working on the big crack, but it doesn't look like.
I'm gonna say what to like the
Okay.
south, I guess. Well, I don't know where the walls are at.
The walls are. I mean,
I'm just
North,
picking a random one. Just
east,
pick a random
south.
one for me.
there's north, west, and south.
Or
East
west,
is
south.
the
Yeah, that's
harbor.
right.
Whatever's closest to the water is where I'm going.
So you're gonna go north or south because they're both like
North.
north. She's on the south, I'm guessing, and the crack was on the west. So
I got a 14.
you got a 14. What'd you get?
Did you add perception?
Yeah.
-1, so I got 15.
15. While walking around the outer entrance from the north to the west, you see that way up near the top of the wall, it's a very, very tall wall, built into the stone. It looks like a sleeping dwarf,
It's like a Han Soloed into the wall.
but it's more like
We found you.
Oh, you found me?
So,
Do
wait, I have one question real quick.
you want to come back?
I really don't want to have to make it up there.
I don't want you to have to.
As much as I would like to, because I'm really like.
So,
I like
Torin
the
calls
house,
us-
so-
we
Yeah.
No, the good news is, I know
Still gonna keep
from
this
being
on.
like a paladin and a lot of stuff that we can bring him back with a greater restoration spell. That's not gonna be forever. So like this could be like months and be like, oh yeah, hey, we got you back.
Or if we find a vial of Manusa's blood or a cockatrice's feather, we can use it.
So can I documentate? If that's a word.
Documentate.
it's like document, but like more.
It is. It's so important because it's Joe.
Hurry, Melly!
Can I write down the location of where I found him? So I can recall it? for
Yeah,
future
like
moments?
circle it on a map or something.
Yeah.
Documentate it.
And come get us.
So I'm gonna think of something that will know that. So since they're gonna probably know it's me, I'm gonna just like arc my head up and use my breath weapon.
I love that one.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Now we gotta do a perception check to see whether or not we see his breath weapon.
Because it's lightning coming up from the ground, so you would
15. The guards
20.
scramble, start shooting stuff in that general direction, and kill him.
What'd you roll?
20.
20? Bruner, what'd you. Oh,
Bring your camera roll.
Okay, so the captain sees it, and so do all the guards. So they charge in that direction, weapons drawn. You guys notice it too?
Can I run over there
You guys.
screaming about Torin? Because I know his fucking crazy lightning shit. I know his shit because I've avoided it multiple times.
Yeah, you can try to scream and talk through. Give me a charisma check.
Yeah, well, good luck, buddy. 5. Can I convince one really stupid one?
The one that nobody will listen to.
10.
Maybe he's like a nephew of the captain.
I had character sheets here, Joe. I don't know where they went.
Are we really coming to terms with this?
Well, he's over there drawing
Just
up
in
numbers.
case.
Yeah, there's still.
Just a just in case type thing.
So
The
they-
gate that's
maybe-
nearest to you, slam shut.
I'm good with that. That works for me. So,
Well, would you look at that? Look how nonchalant he is. Just like,
Oh, okay.
"Huh, I mean, I was just taking a walk, but
yeah, that works for me.
yeah, found the dwarf in the wall.
So is there anybody out me yet, or?
About halfway up the wall. Joe's near the top. Bruno's near the top. About halfway up, stone comes out, and there's like holes where the archers come out, and they all point their bows at you.
And I basically scream at him and tell him to chill out because you guys don't
Chill
want
out.
my buddy.
Dude, chill out.
Right?
Whoa!
Our buddy is part of your wall.
And we basically helped save your city, so without us, you guys wouldn't exist.
You know, the wall's so high, all I really hear is.
I'm good. So I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith in myself, giving 2 more AC. So I'm at 20 AC now.
Suddenly the captain comes and looks out the window, and you see him.
Waving my hands.
He calls all the good stop, and he sends the men down, and like a small slot opens up right there at like eye level. He goes, "Sorry about that. You startled us."
I'm sorry you're so easily
Yeah, and if I had done that, Nate goes, the the Tremblay start shooting rocks in the general direction.
The Tremblays.
I figured you guys are more hard of character. I didn't get scared so easy.
Alright, so now we found where Brunner is.
Yep.
Okay.
So, can I talk to the captain? Because I'm over there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you,
We
we
get him
need
now?
him back.
So is he all one piece?
He's just in the wall. Cause
For now.
we need him out of that wall. Not wishing anything bad on the city. But,
That's a
if
person.
anything bad happens, I don't want him hurt at all. If
And
that
plus,
wall
you kinda
takes
helped
any
me to save the
damage.
city as well. So again, without him, we wouldn't have the city either.
So dwarves get out their scaffoldings and go up there and ship them out.
Calls over a dwarf. And the dwarf kind of looks nervously at you and goes, "We've fully cemented him in.
Stone him, chip him out.
So
If you're telling me that is a person,
Person.
if I chip him out, I will be chipping off bits of flesh off of him as well. Maybe breaking vital bones, maybe even hitting
I'm not
major
saying-
blood arteries,
So,
and he'll die immediately."
chip out a cube around him. I just want him out of the whole wall. I don't want it down. If I figure out how to unpetrify him, we'll go from there.
Do you
So
realize
I'm
how
gonna go ahead and pick up the dwarf and scream at him and tell him if he doesn't pick him out, I'm just gonna chuck him over the seat.
Are we wasting our time trying to get them out? Should we just give up
I'm
on
just
it?
gonna say,
Or
is he
Can I roll like a
so do I
charisma
roll intimidation or
to
charisma?
talk
on
with
that?
said dwarf?
Is it not
Yeah.
these?
Not doing it too.
So do I cast what?
the sparkly one and the green one?
What?
Wait,
Looking
is
up
the
the
sparkly
ground
one?
now,
Yeah,
yes.
the sparkly one's good. You want to intimidate him?
Or persuade him, whatever.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Huh?
What you gonna do? Intimidation?
My persuasion is probably better, so I'm gonna be persuasion, I'm guessing.
Okay.
That's a 20 without anything being added on.
You crit it.
Yes.
Why can't you just crit it? He goes, "I'm not putting his life in my hands. I just started here. He hands you a hammer and chisel and says, there you go.
Okay, I got.
Just break out a cube
Yeah, I
around
can do
him.
that because I got athletics, my strength's piece. So I
And rolls a
got,
1.
In the meantime,
Yeah,
oh
one.
Capitan,
but see, if I kill him,
do you know?
you're not coming out anyways. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so how do I do this? So
They're gonna provide you. They're gonna get you up in this really, really sketchy system meant for something half your size.
Cool. So I take off all my armor.
Okay.
Naked drag home,
Ken,
chipping out a
you
wall.
being naked in public. This is the second time.
It is. I enjoy it. Actually.
Both in carry on.
No, one was
No,
in
one
Harnick.
in Harnick.
Well,
No,
he
I
took
tried to-
off all of his armor when the ship went down and sent
Oh,
him back
that's the
in.
third time you've been naked in public.
I just gotta get Frost now.
That's more than you.
City of Frost. He's gonna collect
Alright.
being naked in public
Yes.
tokens.
He's got like inside his row.
Number 4.
It's just one.
Alright. Alright, alright.
Alright, so
There's a chance it's gonna be difficult.
that's fine.
I rolled 19 after 19 after 19 and still died.
So do I gotta use athletics to get up there, or?
It's gonna take athletics on your part because they can't. It's really hard. Like with the system, it's meant for a dwarf. You're gonna have to use athletics checks to get up there as well.
That's fine. So athletics.
It's meant for a dwarf. Oh wait, no, I can't do it.
It's really good at. So that's first one's a 2, but I have plus 4 to athletics,
Okay.
so it's a 6.
The 6. It's a really funny sight because he has a harness on. He's kind of dangling upside down, like trying to get himself straight, and there's like 30 dwarves on the ground, like. And now I get to roll to see if the rope snaps.
Two crits.
And rope snaps.
Well, good thing you weren't too far up.
Was it a crit?
Well, I rolled so a crit would make it so he just zims up the wall. So.
That's a
Crit
good.
fail.
That's a good crit.
Oh.
What spell are we looking for?
Give me a dexterity check.
Nate's trying to make it out.
So question. I don't know my regular dexterity because I always have armor on, so I never wrote a dexterity because I'm always at 0 in plate. What would be my dexterity?
What's your dexterity right now?
10.
10, 0.
Yeah, it's gonna be 0.
So I don't get any pluses even to armor.
Yeah.
No,
Ten.
that's horrible.
Yep.
15.
Okay, you're able to right yourself so you don't fall head first.
Awesome.
Take 17 damage
I'm good. I got a lot.
as you hit the ground and the ropes snap.
Cool.
So can
I decide
match-
I'm going to try and do it.
Okay!
And then
Because we know how this works.
Can
Harnick?
I
Bruner.
instead go up because I'm actually a match. I'm a little smaller than a dwarf.
But I can fix this.
I have mending.
He pulls out his wand, which he was able to.
He
he doesn't have
swindled
it.
oatmeal
I know,
into
it's just-
killing
I think it'd be really
somehow.
funny. He was just like at the top of the wall, just like, I've got this.
Can I try and sleight of hand the wand away from Oatmeal?
Dude, it's
No, it's
inside
inside
of
of him.
chest cavity.
You'd have to
Opened his
hurt my
chest.
tree.
And then it.
Yes.
Yes?
I could fail on the
Watch, he
see
crit.
how.
Sleight of hand,
He's gonna crit.
19.
Holy shit!
But he has to dig inside his body.
You have to get into his
This is
It's
chest.
sleight-
the fact that the way Oatmeal's been moving around and everything, I rolled a crit fail on how well Oatmeal put it inside
Okay.
himself. Like, I just rolled that to see.
Okay.
So
And
literally...
this is sleight of hand. This is not powering through his chest to rip out his heart.
Come
This,
in!
this is
well,
me
you'd
like,
have to like.
This is Temple of Doom shit.
It's
Yeah,
in
a
his
little-
chest. You'd have to like sit there and like.
A little bit of the wand was poking out, a little bit of the handle that Oatmeal didn't quite cover.
Okay.
And he was just able to be like,
Okay.
put it in my holster. I will climb now. Ooh,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue building.
wouldn't it be better if I climbed to the top of the wall and tried to shimmy down?
you want to tell them that?
Yeah, that would
Okay,
be
they're
smarter.
gonna go, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we can try that.
And then secure it up top, and I was just.
I just figured I couldn't fit up climbing the wall.
So
While
we do
he's
that.
doing that, can I cast locate animal? Try and sense chipmunk.
There are chipmunks in the area, but you don't feel the special presence of yours.
He probably went down to the Ring of Fire.
Down, down, down.
Alright, so
Since it's gonna take a while, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I start going down the rope.
Okay.
I get down to where Bruner is,
Yeah, which is still near the top, because
Okay.
Bruno's way near the top.
and I start chiseling them out.
You didn't take the chisel.
You
I
did
climb
not-
back up and grab the chisel
You
and then
climb
go
all the way
back
back down.
down. Which isn't that far because he's near the top. And then I go back down and start using the chisel and chisel them out.
Strength check.
Awesome.
9.
9. You're not really able to puncture the stone with your first few hits.
I keep trying. 8.
You feel yourself getting weaker as you're trying really hard to puncture the ball.
I take a drink.
He looks over the edge and he gives a thumbs up to his friends like,
Pull out the wand of wonder.
that's the reason I gave it to you, but give it back.
Go ahead.
I try one
I
last
cast a
time.
rhino and it falls on my...
I try one last time to try and chisel them out. 11.
You're able to get a little bit in, but you kind of made the incision a little bit too near his head. And you're, at this point, you're just like,
I say, fuck this, and I pull out the wand of wonders.
Like, I don't think I've ever enjoyed being somewhat dead more than I am right now.
Cause it's like a game. What's gonna happen?
636 and
Elephant.
a random animal appears.
Elephant!
53, another rat. It falls to its death.
Yeah.
suddenly a rat's falling from such a distance it will die if it hits the ground. What are you gonna do?
Can I like parachute it? Can I like try and catch it?
Give me,
Please, for the love of God!
Saving throw.
Oh
give me a dexterity throw.
no! 14, 15. I got 15.
It goes.
And then she immediately starts speaking with animals.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She suddenly does not give a shit what you're doing up there.
Don't give a shit.
She's
You
like, that
are.
wand is awesome.
There's a magic rat, and I don't even. I don't put 2 and 2 together.
I'm just waiting for him to say, wait, how the fuck did you get the wand back?
No, this is a rat falls
I
out
haven't
of
put together. It's a gift. It's an animal, so I'm distracted now.
We'll get to that soon, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh God.
82. He turns invisible. Well, that doesn't help.
So he's like a window.
Now you can't see where you're chiseling.
Well, no. Now
Let's
he's
do
just
a
an
walk around.
invisible.
Well, it's everything the
It's
thing's
like a
wearing too.
window.
It's technically wearing the wall for the city of Carrion.
City of
No,
Oh my God, that'd be
Yeah, no, no,
fucking
no.
hilarious.
That would be
Also, it's
great.
gonna be funny when someone thinks it's not there.
Wall goes. Charge! This is
Actually,
actually a really good defense.
You just helped them.
Okay, so just he goes
just
invisible.
that, just like his
Okay.
being.
52. He becomes very big. He enlarges.
he breaks out.
He
No,
breaks out
He
and
just
falls,
enlarges,
to
so that
the-
destroys the wall.
and he falls
So
to
this
the
is the
ground.
second city you've destroyed.
And you've done destroyed the wall.
That's okay. He's out of the wall. That was
How
the
big
whole
does he
point.
get?
What's
I
the
made a
number?
player's handbook. Everybody took my player's handbooks away from me.
I was reading
I
up
wonder
on
why.
I've got
something.
yours.
Hey,
It takes everything away.
so take a look at druid spells. We're looking for greater
So,
restoration,
as I
right?
see, him enlarge. I stand up and
It
run
doubles
the
in
shit out of it.
size in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
That was by
If there isn't
No.
room for the target to double in size, the creature or object attains the maximum size possible in the space available.
It goes. It fills in that crack you just made.
Okay.
So that could have been
And
worse.
does it still become 8 times as heavy?
No. Oh yeah, it becomes 8 times
So
heavier.
now I'm 8,000
Yeah, the
pounds.
target
Well, actually, more
doubles
like
in
that.
size.
And then he would just fall out.
Would he
It's
break
multiplied
down
by
the
8.
whole wall?
It goes from medium
No,
to
he wouldn't fall out.
It
Would he
also-
like shatter the wall
He
some?
would increase size from medium to large, or from.
Yeah, but there's not enough room for him to change size. So
Yeah, it says right there in enlargement.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go,
I will find them.
that was
'Cause-
weird.
'cause
Just
look,
filled in the crap.
Joe.
Well, I can't see it because it's invisible, so I don't know that. So I go, well, nothing happened. Let's try again. 25. I can now detect his
Just saying.
thoughts. He's still sleeping?
He's still
What's this dream about?
It's just it's like a gif. of
Well,
just-
his axe is butt plug. So he could just be
Oh, it's his
tearing you
axe
a new
going
one.
up. And in the back it says insert bubble here.
That's all you see, and right before it enters, it starts over.
85. Leaves grow from target. But I don't see them because they're invisible.
He's still invisible.
70. A fireball shoots out.
Of me? Or the
No,
wand?
my wand.
Maybe it'll meld the snow. I'm doing science.
You have to roll damage on him because he
Hey,
is not immune
no.
to damage.
Level
Remember.
5. 5th level.
Yeah, we can
Fifth
only do
level.
like, yeah.
So you have to be like level 7, 8, 9, 10.
She's got
Fireball.
a wonderful idea.
8d6 fire damage on a failed save.
So it's a good thing I ran
Why?
away.
And I'm already at disadvantage.
You automatically fail, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't do
Stone,
nothing.
man.
So 5, 6, 10, 14, 16, 20, 22, and 28 damage.
14, because I'm resistant
Yeah.
to all damage, so 14 damage.
So he takes 14 damage, and I go,
You don't notice that he's taking damage because he's stoned.
I just look at it and go,
It looks charred.
He looks singed.
well, that's weird. And I roll again.
That's weird. Oh,
And
okay.
then you roll again.
Because I got no idea.
68!
Oh, 60.
He shrinks.
But I can't shrink, can
Yeah,
Yeah,
he shrinks.
Read it.
I shrink him.
Read the.
Oh,
the fine print.
I have to actually look up.
I think Brad's looking it up.
Just had it. Large reduce. It was the thing I did before. He's halved in all dimensions, and weight is reduced to 1/8 of
I
normal,
don't know what is that.
and then
So how high is he up?
I? So now I fall.
Yes.
well, because
He's invisible.
I shot the fireball,
He's
it's
invisible.
charred there,
But-
and I can see it, and I grab it.
But you don't know which way it fell back.
But it's charred because
This
the
suit
fireball.
would be like he'd be wearing the suit. It would also be invisible.
So now you're just
That's
feeling
true,
around
that's true.
aimlessly on the ground.
He was here.
Sorry guys, there's a
Um,
hole in your wall.
You don't think it's taken an
It's a
hour so
gnome
far
piece.
that I've been casting it?
No, you've gone. Huh. Huh.
That's weird.
Huh.
That's weird. Yeah. Damn it.
So he falls. So he falls.
Huh.
He falls.
Falls forward.
Let's forward.
I don't feel it come out and strike me
So,
because I'm like
it's
flush
how-
against it.
You're not flush against it. You're off to the side of it because you were carving off to the side.
So
Okay.
what you can do is you can roll 50-50 and see.
See,
who falls.
now we have to roll for the captain, him, and.
No, I ran away.
Oh, that's right. No, wait.
Yeah, he did. Well,
I made it point
he
I
said
ran.
he said when he
When he
casted
enlarged,
a
I
large,
ran away.
he's like, yeah, I'm gonna run away.
But it didn't enlarge. You wouldn't have noticed it.
You didn't run away.
Oh, because he was only like half of the size.
And he was invisible.
So I'm gonna need you to roll to get out of the way, and you to roll to get out of the way.
Why would
I'm
they know
gonna-
to get out of the way?
Why
because
don't you
I'm
don't
gonna
get out of
roll.
the way?
Because I'm gonna roll to see which one it's gonna hit.
Okay, that's fine. But if it hits you, you'll know where I'm at. I'm only this big right now.
No, you're half the size as you were.
No, he's
One
an
at the
8.
weight.
But you're still.
1/8 of the weight.
And your
1/8
falling
of a
Still gonna
ton.
hurt.
Yeah, velocity.
Hopefully it hits you because you could take the hit.
and velocity
How high am I up?
very
You're
high.
huge. Think
Well,
China
it-
Wall. The Wall of China.
Damn it.
You're about 150 pounds.
Brian makes bad decisions.
So
Yes.
you're
You
150 pounds and
It's
I'm
gonna hit me, I'm just
35.
saying.
So
Huh?
It's gonna hit me probably. I'm just saying.
What'd you roll?
A dose.
Okay. Okay, so now I have to roll because if I roll for you to get hit, it's gonna hit you. If I roll for you to get hit, you're gonna be able to get out of the way.
okay.
Okay.
So who wants evens? Who wants odds?
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh, I rolled. I'll take odds.
Evens, I guess. obviously.
I'll take odds.
Today has been fun.
We haven't done anything.
You haven't done
I know, we
anything.
ain't got shit accomplished.
We killed a
a baby dragon.
Odds.
Told you, should
And she's able
But
to
I'm
get
able
out
to
of
get out of the way.
You're able to get out of the way as a giant
I'm like talking
crater.
to the mouse.
But like you're not. Did you roll with disadvantage though?
Why?
Because you were playing with the mouse. You don't pay attention to what goes up there.
Much.
Pretend that didn't happen.
No,
Just
it's
give her the
okay.
roll she had before.
No, it's
You have
okay.
inspiration?
No.
Inspiration. Use your inspiration.
Why was it a 1?
But you have to roll twice because you're disadvantaged. Oh wait, no, that doesn't.
No, that's my
work.
technical second roll for my inspiration. So I'm mushed. Go ahead. No, I don't want to
No.
meta. I don't want to do any of that. I can't. I don't want to be gifted a roll, so I'm just gonna take that.
Okay. Well, I have to roll to see what you're gonna take.
67.
Two. Could just be 6.
I need someone to look me up the rules for falling.
No, you don't. It's okay. We'll make them up. It's like you know when Mary Poppins uses like an umbrella.
I've got leaves on me, so those are gonna
Wouldn't
help
that
me
be on,
glide
like, DM or
down.
something?
You know, it's
One
gonna-
83.
While we're doing this, do I make a rat friend? Can we talk about my
Yeah, let's
boss?
do this before you die.
Let's
I mean,
make me
before-
happy. Let's make me happy real quick,
Okay.
because we're gonna have 2 people out of the team.
At
so
the
let's
end,
go.
at the end of the fall, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it fell, to a maximum of 20d6.
20d6?
Fuck.
That's a maximum.
You're gonna take 26.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Half that.
Sure.
Now,
No, half that because I'm
I
resistant.
know, but whatever makes you feel better.
20d6, dude?
So 10d6.
okay, and this is my rat. Can I have him?
Wait, the creature lands prone unless it avoids taking damage from the fall.
There's
Like
some-
if it's caught in a net or
Yeah.
it lands on someone.
Yeah, so what landing on tricks when it's not take damage?
Trix isn't big enough to stop
I'm 35 pounds. I won't stop it, but I might take 1d10 off for you.
It's a d6.
Can I, like, when I fall, all the heal kits activate because it's beautiful? And then,
So about this ranger making.
Brian
can we
pulls
just
out the
switch
wand
them
and wonders,
female?
Pass it on tricks.
can we switch them? Oh! No!
So about this ranger.
Wait, the
Right,
thing
yeah,
is,
it's gonna
the
be
thing
pretty
is
bad.
he's so high up casting that, and you're invisible. We have no idea that this is happening.
I cast One to Wonders to try and catch it. Gust of wind makes it go faster.
My luck, a rhino would land on it. It would come
Just
down
might as
twice
well
as
go
hard.
for it.
That sounds like a
Right here.
lot.
There we go.
That sounds like a really
By the
lot.
way,
Like a lot. I'm just saying.
This is Joe Damon, not you. I'm not there yet.
602. Holy balls.
Let's re-roll these because they can't be on the floor. Oh, there's a lot of ones there. Yeah, a lot of ones for Joe and a lot of 6s.
But you already took 14.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. It's how many sixes
That's
is that?
36.
It's 36. I'm just about dead already. My health's 43.
And you already took 14.
No, well 30. Well.
Remember from the fire. So you took that 14.
No, but the resting is I would have already
10.
regained. No, I would have been.
Because you're.
You
I'm
take
dead.
12 damage. No, 12 plus 36 to half.
48, so 24.
D12 damage.
No, I actually have 4 hit points left.
I'm excited for you!
You took, wait, so you've taken.
Well, because I had 29 when I
13.
started my rest, but when when I all of a sudden turned to stone,
That would have brought him back out to health.
No, it wouldn't have. That
He doesn't
doesn't-
get bonuses from
No,
rest.
basically
Stop.
I shut down. I'm in a coma.
Well,
nothing happens to
How
me.
long were you resting before he
Doesn't
cast
matter.
that on you?
Not like an
long.
hour.
Like an hour.
Oh,
You guys had
But
walked
he's-
outside to calm him down and I went.
okay.
Like he just fell asleep.
Okay.
So you were at what, 29?
I'm pretty sure I was at.
And then you
Yeah.
took 13
13.
from his fireball.
Oh, that's right.
So 29 minus 13.
So
So
you're
I'm dead.
Yeah,
you're dead.
but we don't know yet.
Because he's still
He's
stoned.
invisible when stoned.
Well, he has to start making death saving throws, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's invisible in stone for the next hour.
It's stone, invisible, and
There's a
I
crater.
automatically fail everything I roll. If I'm petrified
Yeah.
in stone. So technically, my character just died.
I gave you so many chances, though.
You
I rolled a 1. I rolled for him to not be impossible, but I did not make it impossible. Melly.
It's Brian we're talking about. Nothing's ever impossible.
Melly.
So.
So you have that tiefling ready, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting
So
it.
if you're curious just to try something silly, you can also try True Resurrection, right?
Oh yeah, I can do that. I cast True
If you
Resurrection.
want to.
Well, I mean, is that?
Well, let's fix her first.
Oh yeah, wait.
Well, wait, hold on.
Let's enact the mouse.
Hold on.
Yeah,
let's
first this
find
has to
out what's
happen.
happening. What happens to her? Because you might have to use that on her.
No, because
No,
she'll
use
start making
Resurrection.
death saving throws, and I'll just spare the undying on her.
Yeah, the stone, since you were made of like stone pretty much, you shatter.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's what would happen, yeah. If we don't
Invisible stones.
know- So, all
So
we hear
your
is
character's dead. Bruner's gone. You can't save him at all.
Unless
True
he.
Resurrection, that's it.
I mean, True Resurrection, we might be able to, but that's even a.
Will
long
that
shot.
bring him back?
Yeah.
Like
They make him a
alive?
body.
And so can
But
we
will it
pick...
bring me back as a piece of stone?
Whoa,
No.
whoa! Everybody, calm down. First, we have to
Re-
figure out what happens to her.
Relieved
First.
of all curses and everything, like all effects, like.
Why didn't we think of this an hour ago?
Well, because I couldn't kill you. Because they would have been really mad if I stabbed a dagger in your
So-
throat.
You have a rat in your. Let's flash back a little bit.
Flashback.
You have a rat in your hands.
Okay.
Rat
I'm gonna-
takes.
No. I'm gonna try and make it my friend.
Nature check.
20.
The rat nuzzles up next to your chin.
Yeah, buddy.
Starts to
We're
kind of nip you and
friends.
squeak in a happy way. You know. You ever had a rat kisses?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I own 5 rats.
Yeah.
And then the rock comes and crushes you all.
The rat
Can you
comes-
go into the other room while you're destroying things? So, I have this rat, and I'm best friends with it. And because I can't stray away from as much as I'd like to go, and I'm dancing around, I'm gonna move out of the way because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do what I do every other time that I meet any animal, is I sit down and I play with it, because that's what I've done faithfully every other time that I've captured a pet. Met Oats, I did the same exact thing where I sit down and
What's
I talk.
Oatmeal doing right now?
I have Oatmeal was
I was just.
He was behind
that just
her
popped in my
because
head.
that's where I stole the wand from.
yeah, so
How
he
far
had to have
back?
been out of the
Like
way.
A couple feet back, or like
5-10 feet behind her.
I'd say
I
about
wouldn't even
5,
say
10.
that far.
Shut up!
I would say about 5-10
Yeah.
feet, because he's not
He's
like,
never
we're
a-
not in battle formation. He's not stuck at my side, and he had to be far enough away so I didn't
kind
hear.
of tuning his loop.
He was hanging out. He was interested when the captain was getting mad, but now I got this.
Like some Final Destination shit where the glass comes down on the person and just
I'm
flattens them.
I'm like sweating right now. Because I don't want to say it, but I also can't look at you and go, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 40 steps to the right and conveniently dance over there. I can't move because I'm...
Well, no. Again, that time took a lot of days.
Can you use half die custom? What if we did like D4s?
I look down and yell, "Watch out! I lost him!"
You can't. I have no idea. You're trying to not get in trouble.
Well, not quite as bad as mine,
Okay, good.
but still pretty bad.
You know the only times we actually died were from the dumbest
29?
things?
I know.
Like big dragons don't do anything. But like
34.
34.
How much?
34.
Yeah, I'm out. Down for the count.
I look down and I see the gnome get flattened by I don't know what.
So, hey, there he is!
And I start rappelling down.
Good snap. That's gotta be gory from up there because an invisible man smushed me.
Minimal stone man. And then it not only did, because you're so small and you're not able to break the fall so much, not only did it smush you, but it shattered over the top of you.
So he's like taking me apart.
So,
A fucking rock guy killed me. This is the first time I've died, I think.
To Joe.
So
Can I turn into a bear? Just
how much,
lifelessly
how much
underneath?
life do you
This is
have
the second
total?
time I've ever
27.
And you've
So-
taken how much?
34.
34.
Pacing.
I rappel down and cast Spare the Undying on her.
It's gonna take you a lot longer than that to get down there, big boy. Big boy.
You still got 3 rolls, so
Yeah, I mean I got time.
I'm down there, but I.
So I'm smushed. You want just
You're down there and grab one of the healer's kits and cast it on her?
Oh, I can't use healing kids.
Oh, you suck.
Nobody else can. They're under an 8,000 billion pound stone man with me.
125.
What
gonna
happens
start-
when something who loves something watches it die?
She
Does
cries.
anyone have any?
So I kind of go with a so.
What happens?
Yeah.
Complete loss, complete breakdown, and then just insanity,
Mental
like
instability.
mental instability.
Oatmeal runs over.
Dead
and turns
sentence.
into-
Shh, shh.
So I'm gonna start
11.
tearing the stone out.
Oatmeal is going to attack you.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Attack him?
Because he's
Why?
touching
Because
He's
he's touching
touching
her.
me and I'm hurt.
Idiot.
He doesn't know.
Just wait till you get done.
I'd stay up.
He's gonna try to like actually get you out.
Okay.
I'm so sweaty. I don't
That's
like
actually a
this.
crit. So
Okay.
he's able. He doesn't hurt you. He just screams and just launches you out of the hole.
Okay.
And he's gonna
Like
actually.
making weird noises.
Oatmeal bulks up. A hood grows.
Tron.
So just in case anything serious happens, I'm gonna put my stuff back on.
Okay. And he's just gonna get. He's gonna just get bigger.
No, I know. I'm not gonna try to attack him. I'm gonna just
And
put my
standing
stuff on.
completely over the area.
This makes me so sad.
I'm still rappelling down.
Would you like to? Oh.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
Hey, you want to be bonding dead people?
Fully dead.
Can we haunt them? I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna de-pants him every time he goes into battle.
All right, let's go.
And
Little
after
hearts on
he-
his other
And
leg.
then
After
butt
he falls
plug.
and hits the ground, I'm just gonna
You're-
walk up and
You're just gonna sodomize him? Is that what it is? Ah!
Butt plug.
I'm still rappelling down to try and save her.
It's like that scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail where he's running at the castle like doing it,
But he never-
and he never makes it there.
It's just a flesh wound.
So I'm gonna walk up to Oatmeal, about like 10 feet away,
That's everything.
and
4.
It's one fail. One pass, one fail.
so I'm gonna say, because I named him and all that. So
You're not I'm sorry. You're not necessarily smushed, but you're very bad off. You got a lot
Yeah.
of broken bones. If you do live through this,
It's gonna be a bad news bears
it's gonna be
situation.
bad.
That's alright.
So
I'll live in oatmeal. We'll be like,
I'm gonna, because I mean, him and I do have a little connection because I named him, right?
A little bit, yeah. He kind of just picked up the word you said, but you gotta understand that she was his mama.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna say.
But he also knows that she loved you.
So I'm gonna say, her and I were pretty close. Trix and I were very close. She recently got me out of a bad spot when I apparently went a little insane. You seem to be in that same spot at the moment. If I can just, or if you want to help me get the rocks off her, I can easily hear her, and you could help hear her as well.
Charisma check. Calm him down.
So,
40.
18.
Are you gonna try to stabilize her? Go ahead and give me a heal check to stabilize her. Give me a definition of what happens.
What do I?
15.
But I didn't. What do I do with that? What's
Just flat roll
the flat roll?
in medicine,
Medicine.
or you can use a healing kit.
He doesn't
out of
have
the
medicine,
Yeah, it doesn't have
bag.
medicine.
Are you gonna use a healing kit out? Oh, you don't have any of that
No.
stuff.
so he
Yeah.
can't do
Yeah,
anything.
he-
I have a healing potion.
You have healing potion?
No.
Give me that same buck. Alright, she stabilizes herself. She don't need you. You help.
I did help.
Yeah.
Make sure.
That helps.
Make sure
Um,
Oatmeal didn't tear apart the city.
All of your bones. all of your bones are broken.
Mm.
So Oatmeal is gonna look down at you, and he's gonna pull. He's gonna like pull. He starts to glow from his chest. And little beans sprout on his head. There's 3.
He's
One
being a
looks
big
like-
tree.
One looks just like.
I'm so sweaty,
being
it's
that
not
he
even
came from?
funny.
One is just one is shaped differently, and one's glowing bright yellow. He's actually going to take the bright yellow one off, just pick it off his back. He's going to actually make an incision in your chest, and he's going to shove it inside. And it's going to grow and mend all of your bones
So it's like vines, like
inside
stuff.
your body.
That's fucking sweet.
And it's gonna wire around. It's actually gonna form like an internal like
Cast kind of deal.
an exoskeleton for your skeleton.
Yeah, an internal X.
Yeah, an internal exoskeleton.
Bones.
Those are just called skeletons.
Except for the fact that it's not a
Except
skeleton.
Wolverine with
Adamantium, but it's with
extreme.
extremely strong wood.
Yeah.
Like you guys don't know what kind of wood, but
So what you're trying to say is she's full of wood.